Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the San Antonio Spurs here at AT&T Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. You know, the middle of the season, Greg, can be a tough stretch for some teams with guys worn out and the postseason still a long ways away.
And in my mind, this is where the great teams really start to separate because they'll maintain focus while others maybe start to wane a little bit.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Here's Foyle, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And a wide open look for Arenas. Offline with his three. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Dunleavy's shot is off. Here's San Antonio now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Robinson. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. From 11 feet away, and it's blocked, and they recover it. Shot clock at 6. Dunleavy's shot is off.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And Duncan throws it down hard.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Arenas. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And the Warriors miss again.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Turner. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. The Warriors making a switch here. Jamison's checked in. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And O'Neal gets it to go.
Arenas, a wizard with the rock.
For San Antonio, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Duncan outside. Passes it to Z. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Z's got 5 points so far.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now, here's Richardson. Last game he had 28 points. It's rebounded by Z. With the...
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Richardson dishes to Arenas. Richardson the pass to Jamison. It's O'Neal atop the key. No one near him. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And Turner with the slam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on. Warriors trail by 13.
Outside Arenas. Launches it. O'Neal. It's rebounded by Z. Z's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over in the corner, Turner. He takes it in, and Turner with the slam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Eric Dampier's checked in for the Warriors. Arenas against Turner. Here's Richardson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jamison with a screen on Turner. Arenas can't hit. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Shot's good by Turner.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Richardson. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Here's Dampier. Teardrop shot, and it's blocked. Jordan outside. And he jams it down right over Jermaine O'Neal.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Warriors trail by 19. On the wing, Arenas. Dampier kicks it over to Arenas. The pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shoots it up. Arenas can't hit.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me...
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Wow! We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Kicks it out to Richardson. To end the cold streak, it's rebounded by Z. Z's got 8 rebounds in this game. Turner inside. He's covered by Arenas. The shot by Turner, no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Steven Jackson checked in for Robinson. And the Warriors making a change here. Sura, the pass to Perry. Golden State moving the ball around. Sura, that's good.
Oh, good to see Sura knocking down the triple. This helps space out on the floor.
Here's Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. San Antonio shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Boy, I tell you what, you can't even compare their numbers at the free throw line last season to the numbers this year. I mean, they are so much better.
Warriors trail by 20. Pass to Perry. Dishes to Dampier. Here's Giles. Turner covering. And it's Giles missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Outside Jordan. And ooh, he just jams it right over Antoine Jamison. Wow.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Jamison with a screen on Turner. Giles, the pass to Dampier. Turner with it. He's got 10. Jordan. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 4 assists in the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Second shot opportunity. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Turner. An easy 2 points on the layup. Turner's got 12 in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Dampier, and that one is stuffed right through.
And the floor general sensibilities of Sora, just so good at finding the open teammate.
Here's Duncan, and again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Jamison with a screen on Turner. Here's Giles. The rebound by the Spurs. Z's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Jordan. Here's Duncan. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
Oh, he is firing his guys up now. Sweet dunk from Duncan. Mesmerizing.
Duncan's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by Z. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy. Right through the air and on top of your head.
Shots good by Dampier.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 14 points for the Wizard. Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Dampier. Rebounded by the Spurs. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. It's San Antonio. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So it's the Warriors now. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Pollard. An 11-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia. Shot clock at 5. Back to O'Neal. Shoots from the corner. A rebound by the Spurs. Z's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Robinson for 3. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Robinson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Spurs. And here's Golden State. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Foyle. Golden State moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Dunleavy. Bank shot. No good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure with as little defense. Look
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Free throw good, Jordan. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Foyle. Here's Dunleavy. And here is O'Neal. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Philadelphia.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Inside, Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
So it's the Warriors now. Nothing offensively yet from them in this second quarter. The pass to O'Neal. And they get it. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Pollard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now the feed to O'Neal. Misses the layup.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Pass to Z. From outside the arc. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 9 assists now tonight. The Warriors have gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Pass to Dunleavy. Here's Pollard. To the paint. Clock at 6. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Here's Pollard. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Passes to Richardson. Here's Pollard. To the inside. Can they get it? It's deflected, and he gets it back. 6 to shoot. Foyle the pass to Pollard. And the Warriors miss again. The Spurs have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter.
Mercy, mercy me.
Number 45. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And there's the pass to Dunleavy. Here's Pollard. It's rebounded by Z. Z's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. And it's Robinson that time on the assist from Michael Jordan. 7 points for Robinson.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but his size and strength, too much for him.
Pollard passes to Richardson. Here's Pollard. Turner covering. Robinson against O'Neal. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan left side. Oh, and the jam by Duncan.
So beautiful to watch Duncan go to work inside. A thing of beauty, the big fundamental.
Here's Pollard. No points in the game yet for him.
Yeah, full court, man-to-man defense here.
And this will put both the offense and the defense to the test.
Here's Foyle. O'Neal trying to break free. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. Then for the Warriors, Washington's checked in for O'Neal. Leonard comes in for Dunleavy. And Gilbert Arenas subbed in for Pollard. Outside Leonard. Pass to Foyle to end the run, and the shot goes in. Foyle's got his second basket of the game.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Now Turner. He's coming off a 19-point game against Washington.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific. He also got 3 steals in that game.
Now here's Arenas. Pass to Foyle. Back to Arenas. 13 feet away. Tim Duncan with the rebound. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Yes, that goes in.
Ginobili is such a solid passer. Drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
Z's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Arenas kicks to Richardson. To the middle. Here's Foyle. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Z. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Looking at the draft in the past few seasons, Greg, there's a lot of young talent coming into this league right now.
And a lot of question marks, too. But you're right, Kevin. Between the dynamic players coming out of college and the guys coming from overseas, I think we have an exciting new era in front of us.
Here's Robinson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Gilbert Arenas.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Turner with the steal. From deep. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Washington. That one's off. Still out of sync. San Antonio's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. A different look now for San Antonio. Z comes in for Steven Jackson. And it's Jordan in for Manu Ginobili. The Warriors also with a sub. Eric Dampier's checked in for Washington. Outside, Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Turner, who's got 19. It's Jordan with the drive, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Perry, covered by Duncan. Passes it to Giles. Shoots over Turner, and it's Giles missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Dampier, and it's blocked. Here's Jordan. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
San Antonio shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. 1:04 left in the first half. So it's the Warriors now. Here's Giles. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he shut.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Here's Giles. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. The pass to Perry. Jamison with a screen on Duncan. Here's Perry. Out of hand on it. Right side, Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 33.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Out left to the wing. Here's Dampier, and a lot of contact on that one. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Hey, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 11 seconds left now here in the second. Turner looking around. Lets it go with the three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Spurs. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Ginobili with the steal. Parker passes to Rose. Basket counts. Rose has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Richardson against Ginobili. Richardson the pass to Foyle. Here's Dunleavy. Fires from deep. Ginobili grabs the board. Robinson with it. There's the triple. Hits the three-point bomb. Robinson's got 15 points.
Tell you what, when David Robinson is playing with confidence like this, he can really pile up the points.
Outside, Arenas. Dunleavy dishes to Arenas. High post shot. That shot off. And the Spurs going the other way now. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside, Robinson. Three-pointer. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Arenas passes to O'Neal. Looking to end the run. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Outside, Robinson fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Z's checked in for Rose. Duncan comes in for Steven Jackson. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And Turner's subbed in for Parker. Here's Dunleavy. And the Warriors miss again.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Turner for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Turner's got 24 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Foyle. Golden State moving it around. Here's O'Neal. That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Into the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And the Warriors making a change here. Turner for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Warriors have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. And there's a whistle that goes on Z. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here are the Spurs. Big time run continues here. 16-0, shutting it down.
On the drive, MJ is so ferocious, he never even thinks about slowing down. Pedal to the metal.
Here's Pollard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Robinson with the block. And they get it back. And they're able to recover. And again with the rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
And they pick up 2. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
From deep. And it's Pollard missing. And so Jordan will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Dunleavy. Screen by O'Neal. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. And the dunk by Jordan.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Pollard. Turner covering. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Z.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
They've been in the zone from mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Here's Dampier, got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Spurs on defense. Giles the pass to Perry. Here's Dampier, blocked again. San Antonio calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Spurs making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And here is Turner. He has 35 from the arc. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And from time to time, Duncan will take the three and knock it down.
Duncan's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Down low to halt the run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
David Robinson. First personal foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for the Warriors, Eric Dampier. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Passes it to Sura. Tries the spin move. Right side, Jamison. Feeds it to Dampier. It's deflected. Now Turner. Duncan left side. The 3. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
There's the pass to Dampier. Looking to get it going. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so he makes both from the line. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Turner's gone 5 of 6 from three-point land. Those are amazing numbers for layups, much less the 3. Jamison, a screen. Shoots over Jordan. And it's off the back rim, no good. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Rose, he's checked in for Z. Paul comes in for Robinson. Jackson, he's checked in for Tim Duncan. And Parker's subbed in for Turner. Jamison with a screen on Jordan. Pass to Jamison from the corner. They get it again. Here's San Antonio. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And that one's good. Parker.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Parker outside from deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Sura. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Jamison. To the middle, Dampier. Rebounded by the Spurs. 1:30 left to play in the third. Jordan in the corner. And it's good, and the assist by Parker. Parker's got his third assist on the night.
Zero hesitation. Jordan showing complete confidence in his shooting ability.
Here's Sura. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Parker. Here's Paul. It's deflected. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Dampier, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. A different look now for San Antonio. Claxton's checked in. And it's Ginobili in for Michael Jordan. Parker against Arenas. The shot's good from Claxton.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Richardson outside. 34 seconds left in the third. Here's Jamison. That shot off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. It's Ginobili on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Very reliable. Ginobili solid from deep.
That's tipped. Arenas against Parker. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
11 seconds left in the third. Here's Perry. 3 seconds left. No good on that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Spurs opening up a huge gap. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Ginobili outside. 3-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. To the inside. Washington, that's good. Washington's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Paul for 3. Traps in the tray.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Passes to Perry. Here's Pollard. Inside, Ginobili with the steal. Parker passes to Robinson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive.
Hey, even when the defense gets physical and tries to rough up David Robinson, he does a really nice job staying with it and concentrating on this shot.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Z's checked in for Rose. Duncan comes in for Paul. Jordan's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And Turner's subbed in for Parker. The Warriors also with a sub. O'Neal's checked in. The pass to Washington. It's blocked. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Duncan. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel actively seeking out his teammates.
Pollard passes to O'Neal. Up top, Washington. Here's Pollard. And again, no good by Golden State. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Z.
Oh, man!
And that one is hammered home.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Pollard passes to Leonard. To the left side wing. Here's Perry. Here's Pollard. Washington finds Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. And Turner with a clear path to the rack. And Turner with the slam.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Perry. Here's Pollard. Turner covering. Driving the lane. Leonard on the wing. Three-pointer on the way. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now here's Turner. Pass to Z. The 19-foot shot. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Washington. 6 on the shot clock. They need this one. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Sura. It's rebounded by Z. For San Antonio, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Turner for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
O'Neal a screen on Jordan. Sura. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. And Jordan gets it to go.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Giles. Turner covering. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For San Antonio, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the fourth.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Giles. Robinson with the block. And here's Jordan outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Here's Sura. Giles, the pass to Dampier. To stop the run. Rebound, San Antonio. Here's Turner, and Turner with the slam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Sura. He's defended by Jordan. O'Neal misses. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Giles. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. Here's Sura. And again, no good by Golden State. On offense, here are the Spurs. Out to the right wing. The Trey. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim, he ends a huge run by San Antonio.
Another one falls for San Antonio.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's gonna expand.
Here's Giles. Turner covering. With the teardrop, Giles, that's good. Giles has got his first points of the game. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Z, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's his first foul. A different look now for San Antonio. Rose, he's checked in for Robinson. Paul comes in for Tim Duncan. And it's Ginobili in for Jordan. The Warriors also with a sub. Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for O'Neal. Pass to Sura. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. That shot, no good. So it's the Spurs now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Dampier, the pass to Sura. Puts the move on. Dampier, no good. San Antonio with the ball.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And once again, they're going to come out on top in this series. 3 straight victories in as many games on the season against this team. They've done a great job of just playing their best when it mattered most against the Warriors.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Z.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
Shooting for Golden State, Eric Dampier taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A different look now for San Antonio. Robinson's checked in for Rose. Duncan comes in for Paul. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Manu Ginobili. Pollard, he's checked in for Golden State. He hits both from the stripe. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. the pass to Perry. Here's Dampier. That's tipped. Here's Z. On deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Here's Pollard, guarded by Robinson. And it's Pollard missing. Turner with it. From deep three-point range, off the mark. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.